is Jessica, and I go under the name of Unconditional Self-Love Goddess 19. If you're new to Tikkun Malan, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the comments. We're watching. We're appreciated. Take what resonates. What doesn't, delete it. That's the beautiful thing about my channel. I don't force any readings. So Tikkun Malan means healing the world soul with love. This is not about sexual love. This is not about lust, carnal love. This is about letting other people voluntary evolve. That's my acronym of love. Learning how to deal with you as you go through life. This is the second take I'm taking on you guys air signs. I don't know what happened to my video. It's not working, so I'm not tripping. I actually took a lunch break. I did myself some squash quesadillas with some plantains, and check in with my friend, made some plans for tomorrow, and then a family member told me they're coming from Arizona. So yeah, if you guys like natural stuff, I'm literally drinking pineapple, orange, turmeric, black pepper. That's how I heal myself. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff, water or stuff like this, juices, freshly made stuff. And yeah, cheers. Okay, I love this. You could taste the turmeric. And the intention then that is to work literally, you could say solar plexus. I'm wearing yellow, as you guys can see. But this week is the root chakra. Next week I'm gonna start talking about sacral. So anyways, let me go ahead and open space. Let me finish this reading so I can move into generals. I've been catching up with family from Arizona, my friend, and yeah, we kicked it last night. I just kind of been like having fun with her a lot. We literally are like two little girls having fun and laughing. So with that, let's open space, and we call in all beings of unconditional self-love. We call in all beings of unconditional self-love. We call in all beings of unconditional self-love. We call in the ancestors from the east, the west, the south, the north, the ethers, Mother Gaia. And open space. Sensitive to sound, go ahead and move yourself from headphones or anything like that you have. I'm gonna go ahead and basically clear the energy. This message is for my Libra. I love this. This really worked on you guys' energy. This is my favorite symbol. This is for solar plexus. Let me see. So one of the biggest solutions that I think we as humans have is we feel alone. If we feel like nobody cares or nobody sees us, or like we don't have nobody to ask for help, we mainly start actually telling our problems to other people instead of talking to the Most High. So one of my missions and one of the things that I talk to God, Source Creator, is I'm like, I want to bring prayer back. And I think prayer is really important. God shouldn't be an emergency 911. God should be like an everyday call in which you talk to God, you tell your problem. This is my truth and this is how I work. Okay, those are some of the tools I even teach to my clients. Who am I? I'm like you guys. I was the person that used to overthink. I actually got sick for overthinking and stress with a rare disease called vasculitis. After I started doing that, I started going in my own journey of self-realization. So life happens and things happen, but you're never alone. Whether you know it, whether you believe it, whether you wish to believe it or not, you're never alone. There's always with you a guardian angel. So one of the keys about prayer, talking to God like you talk to me or your best friend or somebody, but your guys, God and the angels, they will not intervene in our lives unless we ask for help. How do you do that? Just say, God, I don't know any better, but I do ask you to help me out. Help me out in whatever I'm going through. And come from a place of purity and honesty, and allow God's source in the universe to really help you. Okay, because if you come with a negative mindset, you're just going to create more of what you're already living. So through my journey, I started going to conscious events. and there was a girl that did aura readings, and this is something that she painted for me in November 23, 2019. You see, I actually wrote the day that I got this. I had this in my altar, and then this week it actually fell off, and my guys are like, look at the message. And I feel called, if you feel lonely, if you're going through something, this is the message that I think maybe somebody needs to hear. You know what to do. You know who is with you. You know not everyone comes along the ride with you. Your third eye is open. Are you ready for your gifts? You are ready. Trust. You know who's with you. You're not alone. God always has somebody with you. And if you hear this message, I pray that you are well. I pray that you connect to the Most High. God, whoever, you know. I believe that putting a title to your beliefs is what has really separated the truth about who God is. I don't claim a religion. I claim I'm a good person, doing every single thing the best that I can with the spirit that have been given to me to reincarnate. Yet, life is what we make of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. This is the second time I am doing this video for you guys, and then people started calling me, my family from Arizona. Yeah, you guys had a few things coming out. Okay, only 2 came out right now. Um, speak your truth. Be open and receptive to speak your truth. Actually, for the next few days, we're receiving a lot of downloads and information. So if a lot of things from the past start triggering again, we're going through hard expansions. Okay, so we're growing as a collective. Conflict, feeling which you have suppressed for a very long time, are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is right thing to do and what your heart wants. Oh, that's a beautiful message. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. All this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart, do what you will love, not what you think you should. I always say that to people. Think less, feel more. Think less, feel more. Think less, feel more. Actually, it was a fellow psychic Aquarius that taught me that. She told me, you're a psychic. This is not about what you think. This is about what you feel. And ever since I put that, I can feel so many things. Not only can I feel, people are like, how do you know that? Because I tell them specifically what I feel and what is happening in my body. And I tell them specifically, and they're like, how do you know that? I'm like, because that's what I feel. And I know that you're going through it. So find that balance in that conflict between your head and your heart. And what I usually tell people is follow your heart. The head, one of the biggest things that I've been working on, and maybe you guys need to hear this, especially air signs, because you guys may think a lot. You guys, especially Gemini, connected to Mercury. I have 6 planets air. I know. I got sick for overthinking and stress. I have planets in Libra and 3 planets in Aquarius. I got sick for overthinking. This is my mission, to teach people how to heal themselves. Not me healing you. You heal yourself. So one of the things I do now, whenever I get like a negative thought, like yesterday I was watching a movie called Where the Heart Is, and that movie triggered me a lot because that was my life story. 2 girls represented me in that life story. Abandonment, verbal abuse, sexual abuse, myself and my kids, settling for less than I deserve. Like, it triggered me. As soon as I saw that movie last night, no, yesterday, I was crying. And then I sat with myself and I was like, I'm so grateful I'm not there anymore. I'm not that girl anymore. I've grown a lot. I've grown a lot internally, emotionally, and I feel that. So once I sat with, that's not me, that's not my experience, that's not who I am now. I started laughing, I started giggling, I started playing, I started doing other things. Sometimes all you need to do is don't bypass things. Acknowledge them and release them. Okay? Highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. Breakthrough. You have beautiful, heartfelt wishes who have been crushed by fear. Fear is false events appearing real. How many times has society voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of those false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is now. This is so true. This is very true. Fear is not gonna ever lead you to the right place. But if you trust your intuition, it will never lead you astray. The previous reading was really nice. Just a heads up, be open to a lot of opportunities. Um, Let go of any guilt, of trying to want somebody else to give you acceptance, because you have to accept yourself the way you are. The universe has a lot of blessings and opportunities for you, but you have to remove the guilt. And this is the only card I'm going to read from the previous reading. But accept yourself as you are. You don't have to change yourself. Change the people and the environment that you have around you, because it's not helping you. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to come your way, miracles and blessings. Guilt. You do not need anybody's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right or wrong. Every experience in life, oh my god, some people will be releasing when you hear this. I'm already burping. Every experience in your life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace even greater spheres of wisdom. You are done. You have not done nothing wrong. Okay, so release that guilt, because in order for you to receive new blessings and new miracles and to step into your power, if you're an entrepreneur, especially starting a new business, it's not just about saying I'm an entrepreneur. No, you have to sit with your limiting beliefs. You have to sit with your imposter syndromes. You have to sit with all your fears. You have to sit with with being rejected. You have to sit with people are not gonna like my product. You have to be okay with people judging you and they don't even know you. You don't have to give an F. But if you are hot head and you get mad real quick, don't go for an entrepreneur job. I'm just saying, because you have to be okay with people not liking you, and it's not that they don't like you. It's just that sometimes people are upset that you're doing it and they're not. So, prayer position, left, right, brain, in front of your head for good thoughts, in front of your mouth for kind words, in front of your heart so you can love yourself just the way you are. So that way when love is in front of you, you are loving yourself so much that you will be open and receptive to receive that love. Love to all, peace to all, and joy to all. Adios.